Blackstone Audio presents The Tracker, a Western story by Max Brand. This book is read by Barry Press. Chapter 1. The boss was a hard man, and he was not at great pains to conceal his hardness. He had waited for a week to fill out his judgment upon the new hand, and now his mind was full. After supper he went into the bunkhouse and stood in the door. "Fuller!" he called. Tom Fuller leaned his head out of his bunk. He had turned in early, and he lowered the magazine that he had been reading, while the vision of Indians, galloping riders, and rescued heroines slowly faded from his mind and was replaced by the solid image of Pete Stringham in the doorway. "Here," said Fuller. The boss took a few long strides into the room. "Fuller, you're a cow-puncher?" "I'm a cowboy, I guess," Fuller answered. "Who made you a cow-puncher?" asked the boss. There was silence. "It's a sure thing that nature didn't intend you that way," said the boss. "Answer me one thing. Can you handle a rope?" "Why, I've handled one considerable." "Sure you have," the boss said. "But did you ever daub it onto a cow and make it fit where you wanted it to go?" All hands were attentive, with broad grins. Tom Fuller sat bolt upright, so suddenly that his head landed with a loud thump against the slats of the bunk above him. Then he swung his feet out onto the floor and sat there, wriggling his toes in his socks. "What's the matter?" asked Tom Fuller. "I'm asking you," said the boss. "Who else should I ask? Did you ever daub a rope and make it fit where you wanted it?" A broader grin passed around the circle, but their eyes dropped to the floor as the boy stared blankly around him. They were in no haste to meet his eye, no matter what their opinion of him might be. "I don't know," said Fuller thoughtfully. He raised his head and considered the question. "I don't know as I've had much luck with a rope," he confessed. "You know how to tail up a cow?" went on the boss. "Why, I suppose so," Fuller said gently. "Dash it, you suppose so, do you? What do the cows suppose?" There was open laughter at this, and Tom Fuller flushed miserably. He stared down at his wiggling toes and
Sample complete. Ready to continue?